Oh, got to produce something on the screen. Got to put something on the screen. Hey, I managed to almost be on time. 3 minutes late. I have my reasons. Also, because I didn't get ready until really, really late. So I set all this up in like a few minutes.
That would do it.
Absolutely just slacking off on Sunday. But hello, welcome to the Sunday live paint stream with me and Zug. Ahoy, ahoy.
Hi.
I need to go and get a coffee though, because I've lost my coffee in all the rush. I've forgotten where my coffee is. So just chill, man. Just chill.
Fair.
Best start ever. So you make riveting live content.
Oh yeah, man.
The first rule of live streaming, you've got to keep people amused and entertained. It's like when you immediately go and get a cup of coffee the second the stream starts. Yeah. I mean, my excuse is that I'm slacker, so I
Yeah, man.
nothing more to it than that. So how are you anyway, you alright?
Yeah, not bad, man. I didn't tell you the other night. You know the riddle of microphones that I've been fiddling around with for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I've come up with an amazing plan that actually makes it about a third of the price it was going to be.
Right.
So instead of going for one of those really expensive Shure mics, which are like 500 quid.
Yeah. You're going to make your own microphone out of pieces of wood.
Who are very good audio people.
Who?
They do a USB. They're called Rode. They're like they're just a very good like audio company. They do a microphone that is USB and XLR. Ooh. So it's got both ports in the same mic.
Both hills, yeah.
Yep. So I just get that, use it as a USB, and when I eventually move over to XLR, the mic is already ready for it.
Genius.
Yep. And I've figured out the whole the XLR. You know, you need an audio interface with a gain boost and phantom power and all that sort of thing.
I pretend I understood any of those words. Yes, of course you do.
So I've worked that out as well.
All right. So you need to buy a thing to make the thing work.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because it's XLR is analog, isn't it, or somewhat analogy?
I would say it's more analog than a USB condenser microphone, which cannot be anything other than digital because, you know, USB.
But
yeah.
If you buy a mic that is both USB and XLR,
I suppose it's just what it's converting its waves into.
And
anyway,
the Rode Pod mic is only like 150 quid, which is pretty reasonable.
Fair enough.
Right, sorry, carry on.
Nothing. No. I was just sort of saying that I'm just going to start painting. That was all.
Oh, okay.
And just interject the chat with just telling people what I'm going to. What? Hold on.
What are you painting today?
Goblins. Gobbos. Gobbos. Right. That actually helps if I can see the actual real-time input and the live stream. That is always good. So I'm going to start with some wag flesh. I'm going to go back to traditional orc coloration from for the goblins. So
fair.
Anyway, all right. So you're slowly working on the riddle of better sound. How much does all that malarkey cost then?
So the mic is about 150 quid.
All right, and that's it, really, isn't it? For the time being.
Well, I might have to get a new boom arm for it because the boom arms we have are pretty low rent. Because they came with the mic that the condenser mic we got. It doesn't have the connector onto it, but that's like 30 quid.
All right, okay.
So it's not exactly. And then when we do eventually switch over to XLR, you just pick up a. So there's two ways you can do it. You can go for.
Right.
Sorry, I'm shooting many bad men in Darkside. You can go for a cloud lifter and a smaller amp, or you can buy a Rode mixer, and they work out to be about the same sort of price, really.
Rough. I presume you don't need that straight away.
No, which is why I went for the USB and an XLR setup, so I don't need to buy it all at the same time.
Oh, fair enough.
It's just weird, man. Like, YouTubers just don't goddamn talk about this stuff.
No, it's strange, isn't it? All the camera setups and everything like that.
Yeah, they very rarely talk about any of that.
It's not very interesting, I think. Maybe that's why. I suppose it's for like a limited sort of subset
niche audience.
It's like, I mean, how many people set up microphones and sort of like setting up a rig for doing either live streaming or like something like this, live stream painting. I mean, how many people are going to actually do that?
Well, there's us.
Oh yeah, but I would wager like there ain't a lot of people. It's not exactly got mass appeal, has it?
No.
Being brave, I may do some more furniture later on.
Oh.
I know, very exciting. Furniture, and hopefully we can get these old gobbos done today. I was hoping to. Hopefully I'll get them all finished off today. That's my plan. And then if I get these gobbos finished, then I've actually painted the whole set of all the models,
nice.
apart from the furniture. Yeah. It's like an important day. It's not that important, I suppose. Yeah. So you just playing some Darktide then?
Yeah, I'm just working on some builds and things.
Fair enough. They patched it, didn't they?
A day or so ago they did.
Was there anything interesting in the patch?
They wrecked the Psychers Void Strike staff.
Oh dear.
Because people were having too much fun with it.
Oh, I thought they were over the whole people having too much fun thing. I thought they got over that problem with people having fun. Well, I thought they got over the whole people having fun and it's okay for people to have fun.
Nope, too much fun.
No.
You will have the prescribed amount of fun, and any more is seen as.
I don't understand that philosophy in co-op games.
It was making other people feel sad because they weren't doing as much damage. So instead of just like.
And they know they weren't doing as much damage.
They don't. People were just like, oh, it's sad. And also they were. All of this info they used to gauge it, it was from people playing on the first level of difficulty where you can sneeze at enemies and they die.
Oh.
So, because playing it on the higher levels of like difficulty, like Damnation and Uruk, the staff was fine. But because they kind of balanced it against Sedition, which is the first level, it's now a big pile of poo.
On the first level?
Yep.
The level of difficulty that like literally no one plays.
No one plays. Nope. Yeah, man, it's pretty weird.
Sleep Edition, where one falls asleep whilst playing because there's nothing going on.
Well, yeah, man. Even us when we were playing
sedation, sedation.
When we were playing Malice difficulty with like a low intensity, it's just like there's nothing to do.
Yeah, it's awfully strange.
Yeah, but you know.
I guess Fat Shark will Fat Shark.
Yep.
Did you see the exciting Blizzard news?
Oh yeah, I watched the thing for it, and it's like, oh, Anduin's all sad, and Thrall's having to give him a pat on the shoulder.
Oh no, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the new RTS they've released.
They're releasing an RTS. What's this then?
They've released one. That.
What? What? As in it's playable right now, not in 10 years' time?
I believe it's playable right now.
Holy crap!
I'm gonna let you down. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Is it terrible?
It's nothing to be. It's a phone game.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
dude! The swears each.
Sorry.
I know it's an RTS on the phone. Well, you've got a phone, haven't you?
Did they say that again? Did they do it again?
Of course they didn't say. I didn't watch the announcement. I would imagine. I wonder if they got booed at again, or did they
Probably.
only invite like the 00 Immortal players into the conference who were like, yeah, we got phones, we're great.
The whales.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, yeah, apparently it's some sort of like it's a another Blizzard mobile phone game. I mean,
Brilliant.
Why would you not want a Blizzard phone game? You've got a phone, haven't you?
Nope.
I haven't got a phone. No phone.
I use pigeons.
Yeah, it's a, I don't know, rubbish. Also, they've, what is it? The seasonal content on Diablo 2, yeah?
Yeah.
They're bringing back, like, some of the stuff from Season 1.
What, because no one actually managed to get it?
No, wait for it. Wait.
Yeah, okay, so I'm jumping ahead.
You're jumping ahead of the excitement of the news, right? I'm no master Diablo 2 player. Or no, Diablo 4 player. Sorry, 2.
Yep.
Did I say 2? Season 2. Diablo
Yep.
4. No, Season 1. Diablo 4.
Season 1 of Diablo 4, yeah.
It's lots of numbers to remember, to be fair. 2s, 4s, 1s, 4s, 3s. There's too many numbers
There's no
involved.
such thing as 3, Ugh.
Yeah, alright, there's no such thing as 3. But anyway, they're gonna bring back, because you know, like on Path of Exile, where they put features into Season.
So they sort of test them, yeah.
And they test them. Well, apparently, with Diablo 4, the intention is to never bring back features from Seasons.
Right,
So,
because people are having too much fun with things, yeah.
I don't know, because I don't understand that philosophy. I don't know why you would say that as a, like, they're never coming back. But apparently for this season, they're bringing back some of the seasonal sort of like affixes, the hearts, malignant hearts, but they're bringing back as ring effects.
Brilliant, because the malignant hearts were like the most fun bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Weren't they the only bit that made it the season? But the hearts they're bringing back are just like, I don't know whether they were very good. They're not very interesting hearts. Because what would the only heart you'd want back? What would be the only heart?
The one that makes everything explode continuously.
One. Guess what one they're not going to bring back?
That one.
That one. They're not bringing that one back. That can.
Of course not.
Because
it was fun.
You're not allowed to have that heart back. No. So yeah, that one's not coming back. But all the other ones, I can't even remember what they were, but they were like
terrible because we never used them.
I remember reading them, and they're like, oh, it's like the one that like leaves like the rogue shadow clone behind. I was like, oh, yeah, that's really great. That shadow clone, everyone was like dying to get hold of that.
Absolutely terrible.
I don't know if it was absolutely terrible, but it wasn't exactly. I'm shaking up the mahogany because we're going in for some more mahogany. Got to finish off the bottoms of these bits of furniture. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. You just despair sometimes at people. It's like I despair at them.
Yeah, man.
It's weird, isn't it? I just don't get it. Well, I do get it. That they're not. Game companies just don't seem to want people to have fun.
Nope.
That's the long and short of it, isn't it?
No fun for anyone.
No.
You will have the prescribed amount of fun, and any more, and we'll destroy it.
Yeah. Again, it's just weird, isn't it?
Man, it's kind of like when you were a kid and you'd go to you were forced to go to someone's birthday party and they're like, oh, you're not playing properly. You've got to play how I'm telling you to play because it's my birthday. That's what game companies feel like these days.
I don't really understand these co-op games. I suppose Blizzard could just yammer on some nonsense about there's PvP in Diablo 4. But it's like, but they've said themselves that it's not balanced PvP.
Yeah.
You know, they've said there's no balance here. Which I think is reasonable, you know? Like the Olympics, isn't it? Well, it's not like the Olympics. It's like the Olympics that work in my mind. You see, I say, stop trying to police the Olympics for cheaters and stuff. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just let them do whatever they want. If they want to inject themselves with roided up and replace their arms with robotic parts, and if people are mad enough to do that, yeah.
I'm quite for that, to be honest. Let's push the body to the limits it can get to.
Absolutely. If they want to replace their blood with liquid frickin' steroids
Tizer.
Or whatever they want to do, if they want to go insane, if these.
I want to see a man with the legs of a cheetah doing the 800 meters in under a second.
3 seconds, yeah, under a second. They're like, boom, it's gone. Whoa, and you're like, he does it in a single jet propel, fit rockets and wheels onto a human, and
yeah.
And they say there's no, as long as it's a human being.
Yeah, no AI, no abominable intelligence.
No, but if it's just a head on a cart with wheels in the ears.
I was gonna make a comment then, but I was like, bad time. No.
If it's just a head with
I want to
wheels
see how
on the
far
ears
the
and
human
it
body
get
can be
rockets
pushed.
on it and they shoot it along the only thing is you can't do anything but the track. I would say that's the only thing. So the environment, can't edit the environment. But
no.
Everything about the athlete, at that point you're going, it's got to be a human brain. The human brain, it has to be a brain, and it has to get from one end of it has to pass some sort of test, Turing test.
Yep. If they can find all of the street lights or in a box.
Yep. And that's it, and that's all they have to do, and they'll be like, and they have to answer a question though, can you feel, and as long as it doesn't go what is life, what is life, and that's it, and it's or something,
Yeah.
and it's capable of being moderately cognizant. I'm not going to define all the rules now, obviously.
Although we should probably.
I don't know how to test for a human brain, but I'm sure science can do that for us.
I want some chimeras, to be honest.
Whatever, man. That's all legit, all cool. Mix up humans and animals, and it's all groovy, man. Just do whatever you like.
I think that'd make the Olympics far more interesting.
Man, you wouldn't know what you were going to get.
No, it'd be brilliant.
Be like, oh my word, what have they done? What have they done?
And also,
we're going for
it would push medical science forward a few hundred years pretty quickly.
and I imagine it would push all sorts of potentially illegal functionality forwards. Well, people are willing to submit their bodies to that thing for the, you know, the accolade of winning a
bit of gold
medal. Yeah, or not even gold medal, is it? It's just like a gold-plated medal.
Oh,
But one sec, I need to go and grab some stuff. Hold on. Ugh. Right.
I do feel like we're going to be put on some sort of list after this.
Yeah, man. But anyway, that's what I think.
Yep.
So we're going to go in and we're going to paint all the tiny furnitures. Start painting those because those goblins are like... But obviously, on the road to painting, you may notice that these are not undercoated or primed. So...
What?
I know. What? Brush on priming for the win, man. Can it be done? Can it be primed? Can we prime live? Of course we can prime live.
You can, but it won't be ready to paint for like 12 hours.
It's got to be done though. Surface primer. Go. Well, it's just why I wait for other stuff to happen, so.
Fair.
Weapons rack.
What, Gildos?
Get my tiny weapons rack. That's incredibly
old reference.
Yeah,
oh, Gildos.
Specific reference as well.
It's just as soon as you said rack, man, my brain just went.
Yeah. Worst comes to the worst, man. I've got other stuff to paint as well. It's not like... I figured I'd do a bit of priming because...
Fair.
I always say I'd subject people to the highs and lows of painting, thrills of painting, you know. What are you painting at the moment? Nothing?
Man, I haven't been able to in the last couple of weeks, just, you know, with what's going on.
Yeah, I suppose so. When you say what's going on, you mean the invasion of the hedgehogs? Is it because you spend all your time like caring to hedgehogs now? They're like,
man, I've bought 2 hedgehog houses, and my brother and his partner are building us another hedgehog house.
Oh,
we have 3 hedgehog houses now.
Are you actually moving? Are you buying houses like for your hedgehogs so you can move into the houses for the hedgehogs, and like the hedgehogs are going to move into your house?
Yep.
It's actually going to be a full takeover. Right. Do you remember when you lived in a house and it's like,
no,
just the hedgehogs now, only hedgehogs. So yeah, all right, okay, that's fine. No. Oh man, also news. I'm not going to be able to live stream on Tuesday. I'm doing some very important stuff.
Oh, right.
I'm just going to the pub.
Oh, fair enough.
I need to go to the pub. It's important business. No, I just need to go, man. It's the only day I can do it, really. It's the only day that works on my incredibly busy schedule. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man, but I don't think I can.
I'm giving you notice.
Cover. We haven't got any cover.
I mean,
You know, unless you can get Goal or PT to cover for you, then I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to work.
I'm slacking off.
No.
Slacking off.
It's no longer a hobby, man. This is a job. And unfortunately for you, I'm HR.
Are you?
Yep.
That is incredibly unfortunate for me.
Yeah, man. No one wants me as the HR person.
Oh God, I can't imagine anything worse. Actually, I can't imagine anything worse. Oh, I don't know. I've met some HR people.
I think I would be fair for the first hour, and then become incredibly morally corrupt.
I think the thing about you being a HR person is it's like the perfect job for you, because like most variety of HR people I've ever met in my life are abject useless. So I don't know, it kind of works.
See, I wouldn't be useless. I would just be morally bankrupt.
I don't know, man. I think HR, it's like the modus operandi of the average HR person is to be just fundamentally useless. This is cool. A little bit of scenery, man. The tomb.
That is pretty cool. Oh my God.
What's that?
Just these teams, man. They're just
They
very
don't part
dumb.
of you. That's the part of you, no? The worst.
Which under captain in the world?
Yeah. Insert your insult of choice. You are pretty bad.
Yep.
I don't quite understand why the tomb they provide you with has actually got an inside.
In case you want to open it and have a little look inside.
Yes, so. Again, not sure you'd want to do that for.
In case you're curious.
What, tomb curious? I'm tomb curious. Right. We're still going. Break out a bit more of the old thing. We're on a fireplace now. Complete
Nice.
with fire. Have you watched Invincible season 2 yet?
Not yet.
First episode is out. It's only the first episode though. Just a bit
Lame.
frustrating. You know why that's frustrating?
Because they're going to bandy it out for the next like 10 to 15 weeks, being annoying.
Yeah. I think it's more annoying than that, to be honest.
Because, you know, not
think
allowed
it's
to have fun.
An 8-episode series, and I think they're going to string it out until next year. They're going to show like 4 episodes now.
And then do a part 2. God damn it.
Wait forever. I know.
Just...
It's like, no, why do you make the good things? Like, I think I saw someone describe it as the best superhero show on TV, and I think they're right.
You're not a fan of The Boys, then?
I think Invincible is better.
That's fair.
And I think it's better because it's not limited in scope by the people being real.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So as long as they get the styling right, I think the fact that like You know, right? For example, The Boys is never going to have like an invasion from aliens, is it? You know, no one's going to go. Yeah. So
I mean, the whole alien invasion thing was quite funny.
Yeah, but then they would never do that, would they? Like an interdimensional invasion. You know, everything in The Boys is grounded very much in real.
They are limited by what is actually feasible.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas animators, not so limited.
They're limited only by their imaginations.
Yeah. Which is, you know, a good thing. Yeah, because, like, you know, the fact they go to Mars and they have, like, interdimensional invasions and just, like, you know, just loads of crazy stuff. It's literally just limited by what they could, like, animate, really.
It's a shame they spent so much of that animation time on his really annoying girlfriend.
But man, you know, the important thing is you've got to always remember, if you're out saving the world, yeah, still got to make time for your lady. Because, you know, some things are more important than saving the world.
Yeah, man.
Which is something you've got to remember. But, hey-ho. Oh, you remember what I said that, like, Friday's stream was going to be demonetized, or limited demonetization because of what I said in the first 5 minutes? Guess what?
Was it demonetized?
It wasn't demonetized, it was limited monetization for it. I immediately said, yeah, we're not saying it on this stream.
No, but I just don't even remember what we said, to be honest.
We were talking about a sniper game, but it was a sniper game with, like,
yes. Set in a historical setting.
Historical bad guys, zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it got, like, limited monetization. It's like,
because you said a naughty bad word.
No, it's not even a bad word, is it? It's just
not really
just a word. But anyway,
it's not limited on my screen.
No, because I immediately appealed it and it got turned over the next day.
Oh, cool.
Because I was up until 3 a.m. on Friday watching Invincible Season 2. I realised it was out and I was like, I need to see it.
Fair.
I stayed up after the stream and watched it. And also had the, also appealed the you're not allowed to have adverts strike on the video. But it's like, oh my word, you got to be careful with that, haven't you?
Yep.
Consider the fact we were talking merely in context of a computer game that exists. I guess the robots are just like, we are robots, you say the bad words, we flag you.
The robots do not like those bad words.
It's weird, isn't it? You think, like, it could, like, I don't know, just strange the fact that they do that so quick. I suppose they just transcribe it as they go, don't they? And
it's because you know how they do the subtitles. It's basically So whatever that program is probably also coded to pick up on, like, keywords.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, but it's just...
Oh, it is weird, though.
Yeah. Like this channel's suddenly become like a pro thing. Like, you know, it's like, no. That's what I mean. That's the sort of annoying thing about it, isn't it? Like, I think it's just YouTube's utter fear and paranoia around, like, I don't even know what it would be. Spreading, like, proper, like,
hate speech and
speech, yeah, and all that. And it's just like,
which we're very against. YouTube, we're very against hate speech.
Yeah.
Don't demonetize us again.
It's just like, you know, it just feels like hoops. It's always hoops with YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I suppose that's the nature of the game, isn't it? The YouTube game. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm really getting paid what I'm supposed to get paid done. I suppose it's Heroquest.
Yeah.
Just Heroquest furniture. Get ready to furnish my own house in this stuff, though.
Good.
Yeah, man. Ah! Ah! I'll show you some advanced clamping technology. I need so many clamps to be able to manually clamp these things. Ah.
Yeah, I always found the clamps kind of depress the models as well, you know, with their clampy ability.
Yeah. Ugh. My fingers! Ah! Where's my cleaning rag? Where's my rag gone? Worry about it. Right. Furniture-based distraction. Carry on. This is the main course. It looks like Sunday is not a popular time for live stream. Live stream painting. It's like, no.
It does seem oddly quiet today.
Yeah. Oh well. Right. Come on, you guys. Right. Let's have a look. Right. Leather. Iron oxide. So, man, I could show you skeletons as well as on my little last
yeah.
Let me show you. They're slowly getting a bit more progress on them. Just see them.
Oh yeah, man, they look really good.
Yeah. They're getting there. They're not like done yet, but they are slowly coming along.
Yeah, man, they look really nice.
Yeah, they're cool models. They're a bit of a pain in the butt to construct, though.
Yeah, they're very wispy and
yeah, they feel like they're gonna like break when you're building them.
Yep.
Like real bad. Real bad, man.
They're nice models though.
They are good. I need to. Well, I'm thinking Blood Knights next.
Oh, Blood Knight's cool.
Yeah, I've got them like sitting. Sitting over yonder. But I haven't started building them yet. But it's only 5.
I'm not sure how. I don't think they're gonna be too bad to build. They're pretty chunky models
We built
for
them
vampires. No, but I mean, like, for most of the vampire stuff, they're a lot bigger.
Yeah, I suppose so. They're not that. Yeah, they're basically bloke on horse.
Yeah.
Although it does fall down to my category of feels like painting 2 models.
Yeah, bloke on a horse always feels like that.
But I'm thinking
Right.
about I'm thinking about doing them like fancy red.
Oh, nice.
They're going to be fancy red. They're almost going to be like red, like the robes of those guys. So it's going to be like a Mephiston red.
Oh, okay.
Because the zombies are actually done in corn red base coat for their like. Because each of the zombies, not all of them, but most of the zombies have got like a red bit on them. So they look shambling, yet
Yeah.
kind of part of a whole. That's the plan with them. Because I'm cutting like that. So.
Sorry, man, I just need 2 minutes to go sort something out.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Worry about what colour we're going to paint his like hood, his hoodie later on, but not the same colour as the other one. Goblins apparently are wearing boots. What's the detail on these little tiny models? I don't know if that's a hat. I think it is. Fair enough. Tiny gobbo hat. Done with these. Definitely a hat. Nice. Cool. And then the final gobbo. One of these ones. Right, just thinking about this. We're going to actually do this. Put that in there like that. I'm just trying to think what colour they're. I think because they're goblins, we're just going to go for a different shade of brown. And they're going to have like little red loincloths, as it were. And different shade of brown. Gonna go for the warm fang brown for the hoodie. Let's get that done. If you need 2 shades of brown, you go for the other. For this shade. Right. Nice. And repeat. Cool. Right. Cool. Right, that's that done. Next step. Metal. We go with our standard gunmetal for all the weapons. A little bit of water. Let's get painting. Personally, I didn't think these models were going to take an eternity to paint. That's why we got the old furniture on the go. Right. Cleaver done. Cleaver. Got some daggers. Dual wielding the old daggers. Alright.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo, man.
Oh, give me a sec, man. I need to catch up with everything that's going on.
Oh, man, yeah. Try and be still your heart, yeah?
Yeah. Weirdly, man, you know you were saying you're off on Tuesday?
Yeah.
I might be as well.
Oh.
I need to go pick up the hedgehog house from my brothers. So I was going to go over there and because they're going to be away for a couple of weeks, and I won't have a chance to see them. So I was going to nip over at some point this week to do it.
Okay, well, I mean, you can always potentially like.
I'll stick a note up if I'm not going to be about.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. I guess we occasionally do have lives. And
Yeah,
it's coming to that season, isn't it? Getting that season where we actually.
The most wonderful time of the year season.
The most wonderful time of the year when we have to potentially interact with the rest of reality.
Yeah.
Outside a prescribed bubble of YouTube.
Oh, I did. Well, as there's not a whole lot going on, I'm just going to tell you more about this mic thing. I checked that the mic it's absolutely fine with voice meter.
All right, cool.
I mean, if we ever do switch over to XLR, we won't need voice meter because XLR is, analog, and we do it through the board.
Yeah.
But yeah, the pod mic, when you're using it USB style, you just do it the same way you would these mics. Also, I figured out voice meter has got an equalizer thing in there.
Has it?
It's got a really complicated equalizer thing that I was sort of learning how to fiddle about with, but I haven't changed anything because I don't know how to use it properly.
Oh, what? So you can like balance the different sounds. Oh, right.
Yeah, man. It's far deeper than either of us realised. I think we're paying for it, for the good version.
Don't know.
Because there's like a free version. I think it was like a one-off payment or something for it. I don't remember.
I don't think it matters, man. Right, so these.
Oh no, I just don't remember.
Don't think there's a cost associated with it. I think it's a contribution thing.
Okay, well, I've never had a pop-up saying please give us some money.
No.
I'm a big fan now, man, of the corn red. Now that I've worked out how you kind of make it look good.
I mean, again, I'm only saying just nice and bright to brighten up these little gobbos' day.
Oh yeah, man.
Your Mephiston red is a lot redder.
Yeah.
But you like drab colours?
I do quite like drab colours.
You're a very big fan of the drab.
Most of the reds I do are very bright. Like it hasn't been since it's only been since I've been doing the Dark Angels. I've been doing the corn red. Everything else is Mephiston.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You like drab colours. So the fact you've fallen in love with corn red is not a surprise to me.
No. But I wouldn't use it on the Sisters Battle or the Orcs because you want that red to pop. But on the Dark Angels, you kind of want it to be a little bit more subtle. So they don't look like Christmas trees, basically.
I don't know. Christmas trees are pretty good for when it comes to
being red and green.
Yeah. We're gonna do like a Christmas paint scheme where we paint like some Christmassy model where we buy one.
You can get the Christmas Goblin, that Games Workshop there.
Doesn't look that good though.
No, he looks awful. That's why I've never bought him.
It's the problem with the Christmas Goblin. He doesn't look any good. Which is a problem.
It is a problem.
I was thinking, there are more than like there are other companies that make models do exist. So
True.
so that's what I think. We could buy like you know, a Christmassy model from like someone else. I kind of like we print models. We print.
Oh yeah, I know them.
Quality prints. We print.
I quite like Archie's Forge. They do like bits for Space Marines and all sorts. They're like basically 40k prints that you can switch bits out of.
Right. Because I would like to do like I know it's awfully on theme for this channel, but I'd like to do a Dark Tide like kill team, but I've never found, like, I'm quite lazy when it comes to kit bashing. So I would want to buy most of the model.
I always thought that you'd quite enjoy the Eldar privateers.
Oh, what, the piratey ones?
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. Problem is, you know, I go to All Specs Tactics and I watch it, and he goes like, "Oh, they're not that good." I suppose let's let that get in the way. Maybe we should like do one-page rules with them.
Yeah.
And they could just be like elf pirate men. Space elf pirate men.
I've been toying with the idea of Necromunda.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, I suppose the only ones I really like are squats.
I was going to say, man, you could get some Ratkin.
Eh?
The Ratkin, the people who think they're Skaven, basically.
All right. No, I quite like the. I suppose the ones I do like are like the. Who are the guys who walk around like wearing brown leather jackets?
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know any of their names.
The I can't remember, like the Mortark or something. I don't know. I always feel like they're all called like the Mortark.
Yeah.
The Mortark. I can't remember. Use your power of having the internet.
Oh, I'm in a game at the moment. I will look them up after this.
Plus I could check them out on my phone.
I thought you'd quite like the Cybermen. You know, the
Oh, what? I know the ones.
The high-tech ones.
The high-tech policeman type people.
Yeah.
Potentially. Let me just look at. Oh, whatever. I can't be asked. I need you to look when the time is right.
Yeah,
I've got to paint, man. I've got to paint. Right.
Yeah, man.
So the Gobbos have got like their base coats on now. So hopefully we'll just put them under the fan for like 5 minutes, and then we can worry about some other things. So we were talking about it last week, weren't we? The furniture. So what would you wash it with? Agrax?
I mean, if it was me doing it, I would wash it with snakebite leather contrast, but you don't have any contrast, so...
No, I don't.
An Agrax maybe thinned down with some medium, so it's not so dark.
I don't know, it's going on, man, it's going on quite a dark...
Oh, okay, yeah, then just straight Agrax then, man.
Right. Let's get these things washed. Right. And then what would you say dry brush it with? Mornfang? No, not Mornfang.
No, Doomball and
Doomball.
then Skag.
Doomball Skag. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Ooh. Oh no, I forgot my coffee.
And that'll give it a nice sort of ready, warm, ready orange sort of feel to it.
Mm. Okie dokie. I'm thinking dry brush, then wash, and then dry brush.
Yeah?
That's what I'm thinking. Let me get my slightly bigger. I get my dry. Do I paint with a dry brush? Do I use my dry brush? Yeah. I like my dry brush for actually brushing dust off models.
Yep, I do the same thing. Or one of those big base brushes.
Yeah. I shall use just a standard, slightly old, shitty brush for dry brushing this, because that seems like suitably fluffy enough for dry brushing.
Man, you really should take a look at the Artis Opus dry brushes.
Yeah, I don't think I do enough dry brushing to justify buying a fancy smashy dry brush.
Yeah, fair.
It's like not something I won't do, but I will. Like,
I've just been following how they do it, and it's kind of dry brushing is a bigger part of my repertoire now because you can actually make it look real nice.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I ain't dissing dry brush.
Like, you can do some real nice transitions with dry brushing.
Yeah, man. Right, let's just make sure we got it. Yeah, that's alright.
I need to pick up some of those new orcs at some point for the Age of Sigmar.
They released a bunch of orcs, man. Which ones?
All of them, really. I need to pick up two boxes of the Ard Boys, one of the big pigs, and that's probably it, actually.
Fair enough.
But the Ard Boys look really good.
Are they like the heavy versions of the? Because they've already
old
done
Black Orcs.
Yeah, they're like the bigger ones that comes in 5s.
No, they're the brutes.
All right.
The Ard Boys are basically resculpts of the old fantasy Black Orcs.
All right. Ah.
But they've like been given Iron Jaws armor and stuff.
Actually, this is picking up the colour nicer than the reality is. In reality, it looks like very subtle. Screw you, reality.
I reject your reality and substitute it for my own.
Yeah, maybe, man. I don't know about Necromunda, though. Potentially. People always like say they really, really like the Necromunda models.
What, you don't really like any of them?
No, they're look alright. They look alright. But they're not like, oh my god.
Well, they've got that kind of B team, sculptor team feel about them.
I don't know. It's hard to... I can't...
Are they too sort of grim and realistic sort of looking? When I say realistic, I mean...
I don't know. Yeah. That's my problem with them. I don't know, they seem...
Are they taking themselves too seriously? Is that your problem with them?
No. I'm literally don't know how to describe what I find wrong with... Is it wrong? I don't know, it's wrong. Maybe they just don't look distinct enough. Distinct enough, maybe?
I don't know, man. I think that's slightly unfair.
Maybe. I'm just trying, because I'm struggling with the words to describe.
Yeah, no,
what's
I
wrong.
know what you mean. Like, they're not generic looking, but they're not...
No, they're not. Maybe I don't think they're... Maybe I don't think they're 40k enough. Which is a bizarre definition.
I do get what you mean. They are very... not 40k. They're grimmer and... slightly more realistic.
Yeah. I'm just... Like, it's almost, yeah, maybe like they've flipped it too far. It almost looks like maybe like they look like it's almost like they've almost... It's going to sound mean. I don't want it to sound mean, because this is not a bad thing. But, you know, like John Blanche sort of art?
Yeah.
It's almost like...
they are very John Blanche.
They've gone... But it's almost like they... And I say that mean because I like John Blanche's art. But...
Yeah, I fucking love John Blanche's art.
I love his art. I do really like it. But... Do you know what I mean? It's almost like it's a very stylistic choice. John Blanche has got a very stylistic choice about it, you know?
And
it's almost like they've gone like, oh, you know what, we're going to sort of like copy that art style. When I don't think the vast majority of 40k is that art style.
Not anymore, it's not.
No. I don't know.
It used to be.
I don't know. Have a guard ever been like that? No.
I don't know, man. When you had like the Valhallans and the Talisan and the Praetorians and things, they were quite grim.
I suppose so.
The Orcs definitely used to be. But I like what they've done with the Orcs.
Yeah.
The sort of ridiculous way they've gone with them, I quite enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's my, and it's not even that big an objection, to be honest.
No.
But that's kind of what stopped me up to this point.
Well, I
Going
think
like, oh, I need to desperately grab some of those. Not that I mind painting other things.
no.
Not that I mind painting other sort of styles and models and stuff. I really enjoyed the carnival models, man.
Man, you would have really loved. They did a set many, many years ago called the Carnival of Chaos.
All right.
And they released it. I think it was like Games Day 2006 or something. Oh, and it was literally a Nurgle carnival with like carts and stuff, and like it was a proper carnival.
Oh, do you like a cart?
I mean, it was all metal as well. They were real nice.
All right, so what, like a chaos corrupted kind of
circus,
but
corrupted by Nurgle. It was very good.
I can see how that would work with like a.
I think it was it a Mordheim band? I don't remember.
And that's why we go back to you for all the references, for all the membering.
Hey, Mordheim was really good, man. Mordheim was a very good game.
I never played it.
Alright, match is over, so we'll go look at some Necromunda. I really want them to bring back Gork and Walker, though. Gork and Walker was fun. And it was ridiculous. Do you remember that?
No.
It was the orc-based game where you just sort of flew around in ramshackle trucks, and they had the I'm trying to think of a way to describe them without getting demonetized. The subjugated human race. There you go. Who thought they were orcs, so they'd paint themselves green and like bolt big jaws onto themselves, and they were called the digger knobs.
Fair enough.
Who were very funny. Right. Let's traverse this brand new website. Yes, I'm in England. Stop asking me to choose my region.
Liar.
Other games. Necromunda. There's the Van Saar gang.
The Van Saars are like the technological ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
I sort of have a passing knowledge of the models, but I don't really know much about them.
Oh, the Cowdoor gang are pretty cool.
There's the livery jacket guys.
No, they're the ones that have like the blue masks, and they're like zealots basically. And the leathery jacket guys are like
the underground wormy type people.
Delicure gang. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like vampires basically.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
So, I mean, what next? But they look very gothic-y.
Yeah. You've got the Orlocks. They're basically just a bunch of bikers. The Escher gang, which are the sexy ladies.
It is.
There's the Goliath gang, which are the muscle-bound
the roided up ones.
You got the Corpse Grinder gang. I don't really like those at all, to be honest. Then you got the squats. Sorry, they look cool. Oh, then you got the Palanite Enforcers.
Are they fairly new?
I think so. I am the law. What else we got? Where are the Ratkin people?
I haven't seen Ratkin people.
There were Ratkins.
You sure you're not hallucinating the Ratkin people? You just want the Ratkin people to be real.
Or maybe that was one of the older gangs that they haven't brought back yet.
You just want them to be real.
Look, man, I've literally got some Ratkin. Like from the old Necromunda.
I mean, who am I to question you?
Oh man, I can show you pictures of them.
Well, you can.
The Ash Waste Nomads. They're pretty cool. They just like sand people from Star Wars.
Just turned into a very calm dry brushing session.
Lovely bit of dry brushing.
Oh, give it a little bit of a dry brush there.
Well, there's the Caldor Redemptionists. Even more zealoty.
Amazing the difference a dry brush makes.
Yeah, man.
It's like that versus that.
Yeah.
I like it. A bit of dry brushing. Taking your time, like everything with painting, isn't it? Really. Take your time. Be all right. It's about knowing how much paint to put on your brush. You don't actually go absolutely bonkers. Whatevs. I guess it's a matter of yeah. I'll be back to dry brushing. I shouldn't take too long over this actually, should I? Suddenly realising that I'm going to be washing this and then dry brushing it again. It's like, yeah, okay. But I might actually be, I might not actually do an all over wash. I'll just do a recess wash because there's quite some nice recesses on this. Oh, it's got some lovely recesses.
Oh, love a good recess.
Yeah, I think I'll recess shade it just to bring out a little bit of so one, I won't have to re-dry brush it. More importantly, and two, I just like doing a bit of recess shading because this is like furniture, so it's kind of got some really nice lines on it, and that'll enhance the highlighting.
Yeah.
Because it will be like a low light, as it were. Yeah, because are they the dim? The ones I like are like the trench coat wearing ones. You see, because I reckon that would be the sort of thing where I'd want to do like a funky stipple paint job on them. Yeah, so you go for like a really nice, you get like a nice sort of like leathery effect on them. You actually stipple like the leather, so they get like a really worn leather look on them, and you just build that up using just like a start of a dark brown, and then all the worn bits you just go to like a lighter browns until you get to eventually up to like something like a new shabbily bone highlight. I like painting leathery, because it's like I'd want to paint them like this. Where is it? Like this. Bit shiny, bit dusty, like that. I don't know if you can take a little while for the stream to catch up.
Man, it looks really good.
What, the leather on the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the way I'd want to do all their leather. So it's very bright, unfortunately. But there you go. A less bright light. So you actually do it. That's why I'd do it. Except I'd do it more extreme than that. I'd do even more. That's probably the best bit. That's the best angle. And just do it all like that. If I were to do it. That would be my approach. And they're basically just big leather coats, aren't they?
Yeah.
The characters are just big leather coats. It's like, okay.
Well, I just did some Googling, man, and apparently a lot of people are going, oh, they're too scared to do the ratkins because they're offensive for some reason. I don't understand why they're offensive. They're just an underhive gang that kind of wears rat leather.
Maybe they don't want to offend the horned rat.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's a real life group of people who are famed in this world for wearing rat skins. The rat men of the rat men.
Yeah, I really don't understand.
They're afraid of offending the rat men. Maybe they're actually afraid of offending the rat men, like in real life, because you know, no such thing as rat men. Silly Uncle Zug.
Silly Uncle Ugg. There's no such thing as rat men.
No such thing as. Of course, there's no such thing as rat men because they don't exist. That's what they want you to think.
Yeah. I quite like the either the Cawdor Redemptionists or just the Cawdor in general, or the Palatine Enforcers. Cawdor. But I mean, if I was going to paint the Palatine Enforcers, I would just paint them like Judge Dredd, because I have no imagination. Because they are basically just Judge Dredd models.
If you wanted to paint Judge Dredd models, you could buy the Judge Dredd book or the Judge Dredd game, where there are
That's
Judge
true.
Dredd models. There's lots and lots of Judge Dredd models in the Judge Dredd game. They're actually quite nice. Have you seen the Warlord Judge Dredd game models?
Yeah, they look really good.
I do like those. They're quite cool. I've been tempted on numerous occasions. I've looked at them and gone, so tempted to buy some just like Judge Dredd models just to paint them. Also, I kind of like them because like the civilians in that are like painted like just normal people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, not normal people, but you know, they're not like your conventional. They're wearing cloth and stuff like that, aren't they? You know, or not leather jackets, but they wear like, you know, trousers. Cheers. Right, just going back in for a little bit more metal, same colour metal. I'm just painting some hinges. Right. There you go.
I quite like the Necromunda stuff. It's nice. Let's look at the other games.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I say, they look all right. I'm just like not massively taken.
Yeah.
I'm not like going like, oh, you know what? It's like Leagues of Voltan. When I saw those, I was like, actually, they look really awesome. And I guess that's the difference. I'm looking at it and they don't immediately jump at me and go, these are really good. They're not like the Titans from like Adeptus Titanicus, like the remake of that. I looked at those and was like, oh my word, these are excellent looking. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the Lord of the Rings stuff now.
I like some of the Lord of the Rings stuff.
I like the Riders of Rohan stuff.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Right, so while that's dried, I think it's time to... Right, let's get some washes done.
Yeah, I quite like the Riders of Rohan. They're cool. And Lord of the Rings was a good game.
Well, man, I've got like... I bought like... I should really get around and just finish them off. I'm so lazy. I'm the worst, you know. Because I like painting myself a Gandalf.
Yeah.
Got myself a Gandalf. You shall not pass. Look at him. That's a really nice model, man.
That is a real nice model.
I got myself a Gandalf. I haven't quite finished it yet. And then I've obviously got all the ring. I've got the Fellowship of the Ring here. I've got the Fellowship of the Ring. Haven't you got your own pocket Fellowship of the Ring? But they're really cool.
I do have a Fellowship sitting around somewhere, and I've got quite a lot of the Minas Tirith guards somewhere.
Look, man, they're really cool.
Oh, his little frying pan.
Yep, it's your Sam. And then look. So, I've got all them. Oh, it's hard to hold them. It's hard to hold some hobbits in the cold November rain. And then I've got the final bunch of them as well. So I should just finish them off. I'm so bad. I got these during lockdown as well because I wanted to put something on top of my monitor. I have no particular intention of doing anything else than just painting them to put on my monitor. So I got myself like a bit dusty. I got Django. I got myself a Boromir.
Everyone loves a Boromir.
I got a Boromir and Aragorn. I got myself a Gimli. And a Legolas.
That leggy lass.
Yeah, man. So they're pretty cool. Bit dusty. I was just going to get them to put on top of my monitor and stick them on there. But I haven't done it yet because I'm slacker. I've been a goblin yesterday. I don't even know what that means. It's slightly terrifying. Right. Where is it? Oh, I've been trying these. Have you tried this before? The Army Painter Strong Tone.
No, I didn't get along with Army Painter stuff very well.
It's all right. I'm using it for my... It's just... I don't know. It's not that strong a tone.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, a barkeeper. A LARP event. A LARP goblin. The only thing is, man, they do come with agitators inserted in their washes.
I mean, I do appreciate that.
We've got Sam Snorkel. Hair Sam Snorkel. Real goblin name. I suppose you'd have a gnome name as well. Twinkle Toes.
It does have a gnome name.
Twinkle Sparkle or something.
Winkle Picker.
Django's goblin name. I don't know though. This is all right. I'm starting to I'm becoming more familiar with strong tone. I'm trying to just like branch out and use a little like some different stuff.
Yeah.
You know. But it's weird. It's more like a contrast. I think. Not that I particularly use contrast.
It's probably a lot more like the old school ink washes that Games Workshop used to do.
She had her twinkle toes. Yeah, it's less of a wash. It's more of a goop. It's got like, it's viscous. It's more viscous. Anyway.
Everyone likes a good viscous fluid.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying different things.
Yeah, man. It's always good to try out different paints, see what you like. That's why I found I actually really liked the Duncan Road stuff. I just gave it a try. because they're very much like the old school Games Workshop paints, which are now. So the people who used to make the Citadel paints,
Right.
they're called Cote d'Armes now.
Oh yeah.
And Duncan gets his stuff made by them as well. Right. So they're very much like the old Games Workshop paints.
I should say that I know it really well and never do it again. Yeah. I mean, the problem is when you're doing something like painting, I guess, you know, it's good to try new things. But again, it's about, I always think when you're painting like armies and shiz, it's about consistency. So you kind of commit at some level to doing it.
Yeah, it's once you've started using one set of paints for something, it's kind of, you've got to use it all the way through.
But then again, maybe you don't.
Yeah.
Depends how like anal you're being, I guess.
I'd say on a squad by squad basis, probably.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm just trying some different stuff. Besides, this is just like, why not? You know, screw it.
Apparently, the AK interactive paints are really good.
I see what you did there. Like I say, I try not to be too bothered by tools and stuff. You know? I try not to be too fussed by it all.
I just like trying new stuff out, man. Bit of experimentation in, you know, how I do things.
Yeah. No man, I swear I've got to do the live stream where I just do my American Civil War guys. You've got to be playing at the same time though, because it'll just be me basically spiraling into insanity. You'll just watch me like losing my mind as I do the same thing repeatedly. Because there's only one way to paint 1,000 or 2,000 tiny men. And that's batch painting.
Oh yeah.
And by batch painting, almost mechanical batch painting.
Everyone loves batch painting, man.
Maybe that is something you could actually make. You could make yourself a leather-bound notebook and then keep your notes in it. That would be maybe you wouldn't lose like a leather-bound book you made.
I'd love a leather-bound notebook. Keep all my painting recipes in.
Or you know, not like a proper like you go by like a book. You know, like a plain book. And then you like leather bind it, like so not completely ridiculous rebinding, but make like a leather cover for it or something. You see, that would be good, and then you wouldn't lose it, Django, because you would attach value to it by the fact that you had actually made it yourself. You would like not lose your notes. You should be like, the tome of Django, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I remember, tome. I keep all my notes in my noggin. That's why I can't lose them.
Oh man, that's the worst place for me to keep any notes. I'd lose them instantly.
Yeah, man. What, in my head? Maybe not if you put them in my head.
Oh yeah, put them in yours, then probably not.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ahoy, hey.
Alright, let's keep going. And it gets dark early these days, doesn't it? It's already
man.
Sun is setting. Sun is setting, little Annie. Storm's coming.
But that does mean hedgehogs.
Oh, I suppose so.
I'll try and get some more pictures of them tonight.
Summons the hogs. Yeah, man.
It's been very rainy the last couple of nights, and also last night, fireworks all over the fucking place, so...
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how many videos that ruined last night for me? I just gave up in the end.
I just gave up.
Yeah, I recorded 3 videos, and it just sounded like I was in some sort of awful apocalyptic war zone.
Just imagine you sitting going... It's like... Oh, though, but I have been actually playing more 004. I'm still going. I'm still going. I've now transitioned into a werewolf build. From my using loads of elemental stuff, I'm now playing a werewolf build, and I'm playing a werewolf build where you need, in the first point it says you need to have a specific staff to make this build work. Well, I'm making it work without that staff because I feel like I'm losing out terribly on DPS. But I did manage to get like you did the level 70 dungeon to get into like tier 4. I managed to do that with my werewolf build, not properly optimized.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Right.
I may reinstall it at some point. And just can't be asked to it at the moment.
Nah. Right.
Oh yeah, fireworks. Well, it's November 5th. Fireworks night.
Remember 5th of November.
Gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Yeah, it's like it's like the UK celebration. We celebrate where someone almost blew up our parliament.
And then we murdered them. And now we celebrate.
Yeah. Furniture's coming along, yeah. And then we executed them and then we celebrate.
By blowing stuff up.
Yeah, by little fireworks. Celebrating an almost victory for everyone. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Right. We need books.
I don't know, if you look at the reasons why they were doing it, what they wanted to install, but I'm not getting all political because we'll get demonetized again.
Right. Yeah, Guy Fawkes Day. He doesn't get a day. He just gets a night, unfortunately. He's not that good.
Yep.
We don't have a day for it.
You don't get presents or anything.
No, we don't get. You don't get gifts. You get the gift of people irritating the hell out of you by letting off fireworks
and scaring the shit out of the animals.
Yeah. It's not the best thing in the world.
I'm very much in favour of them being made illegal. Apart from, like...
No. I think that they should just ban the sale of fireworks that make noise.
Yeah.
And then I'm more than happy to... If people want to let off pretty lights into the sky, I think
buy a drone. If they want to make pretty lights in the sky, buy a drone.
Yeah. No, I think, just like that way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got it, yeah. Although I think it's time to slightly corrupt the Guy Fawkes myth. Yeah, we're actually celebrating the day where, who's that guy from The Matrix? Agent Smith. Where Agent Smith almost blew up Parliament. Because that was who played Fawkes in V for Vendetta.
Was it?
Yeah, it was him. Hugo Weaving. Yeah, it was Hugo Weaving, man.
I never realised that.
Oh. Here you go, now you know. Right, pick some colours. Zug, nice bright colours. We're painting books.
Go for a nice burgundy, a nice blue.
We've got a blue. The only thing I don't want to do burgundy because, like, obviously, got quite the. You go weaving
orange.
day. Orange.
A burnt, yeah.
Or an orange. Right, time to do a couple of blue books.
Go for a nice foresty green.
A purple. Purple. All right. That's
You love a good purple.
Yeah, I do. I like a purple. Ooh. What else we got? Yellow. What other colours did you say?
Blue, a foresty green.
The green. I've got a bright green.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yellow down. Get a couple of yellow books.
Do you think you'll be able to make it Thursday if you're not going to be out Tuesday? Or is that taking up one of your allotted fun nights?
Don't know. That's a very green. Yeah, it's quite green. Go for like a less green. We'll go for like that. Yeah, that's that green was Severite green, which I don't use very frequently. That's why I took the opportunity to slam it on a book. It will get darker. These things always do. Right. Yeah, I'm not doing everything very interesting. I'm just going out for a beer on a Tuesday.
I may be around, I may not be. I have to go and visit people. I'm being made to leave my cave.
We're getting there. Right. We've got to get the books that are actually book coloured now. Got to go with the Rackar flesh because going, get a slightly smaller brush there. Ambushed by a chocolate ad.
No.
What sort of chocolate was it? And do you feel like buying it? We call this the broadside effect.
We had some weirdness going on with the ads on Thursday.
Did we?
Well, when I was solo streaming, and the ads were like non-skippable and just continuous. I had to turn the bloody things off in the end.
No, you just tell people. Totally, that's what we planned. Remember, it's going to turn into a proper ad stream.
Just nothing but ads.
The Thursday night ad stream. Just one unskippable ad. No. Right.
I've got a Rumbler build.
Rumbler. Is that what you're working on at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, rumbly bumbly.
A melee Ogrin Rumbler build.
Fair enough.
Because the meta's getting really weird, man. People are like, oh, you can only use these weapons. It's like, yeah, but you don't only have to use those weapons. Lots of other weapons are really good.
Oh no, it's got to that, is it?
Yep. Not old Tom Rumbadil.
It's become the rules. Oh, Tom Rumbadil, be going to blow up some. Oh, Tom Rumble build.
Yeah, man, it's gotten to that sort of.
Oh, it's got to the whole. There's only one correct way to play the guild now. If you're not doing it right, you're doing it wrong. And you're the worst witch hunter captain ever.
Basically.
Oh no, well you should be fit righted.
Oh yeah, man.
You're the worst witch hunter captain in the world. Zog.
Like, I've tried some of these builds that they've said, oh, it's the only way to play the Ogre. And it's like, yeah, the slab shield feels like crap. I'm not using it.
You don't like
and also, no, people use it really wrong as well. They just stand there with it going, oh, I'm tanking all the damage. It's like, yeah, that's not helpful.
Maybe to do a video on how to slab shield.
Yeah, I really should.
How to slab shield.
How to slab shield. Number 1, don't use it. It's crap.
How to slab shield. It's like gonna just be a video of you deleting a slab shield.
Yep. I'll buy the most expensive slab shield I can from Cy Melik, wasting thousands of auto dockets on it, and then delete it.
Yeah. Well, you're not using a slab shield. Because you wouldn't have lost
Yeah, that is how I lost before I even loaded into the game, because I didn't have a slab shield equipped.
Also, worst witch hunter captor ever.
That is true.
Have you just considered not being just not being so bad? Is that an option you've optioned out?
I have tried the get good wayman, but I just can't.
Good noob. Blimey. Have you tried just being like not so like just terrible at the game?
I have tried.
More out of advice for you then.
Are you all out of love as well?
Do you know what month it is as well?
November.
Yeah, which means we can unashamedly go on and on about a certain thing that happens only in November.
The November rains.
Well, this is the month where it's hard to light candles, isn't it?
Yep. In the cold November rains.
Have you ever tried to light a candle this month?
It is difficult, man. I keep messing it up.
We're going with a bit of orange.
Is it because you lied when you were 17, Frost? There you go.
Raining on you. Have you considered seeking shelter? These are all broadside mitigations.
Never, Frost. It's November, which means cold November rain.
Enough with the cold November rain. No. There's just going to be more rain.
So much rain.
Right. Bit more bookshelving to go. bag.
What's that?
Nothing, I'm just... Ugh. You lose all brush control. Time becomes distorted. Right, we've got a few more bits to do.
We need to play some Ender's Dungeon this week.
What, live?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely. We need to... We definitely need to get back on the Ender's Dungeon boat, don't we?
Yeah. I was enjoying that game.
Yeah, man. We'll do it. There's only so many days in the week, unfortunately.
Yep.
For which we can do things. So.
Yep. Can't stream every night.
Can't stream all the time.
Yeah, I was really enjoying Ender's Dungeon.
Yeah, we'll get back onto it. It's certainly something that I don't want to not play again. Definitely going to be back to that. It's just finding appropriate timing to play these things, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've been kind of hemmed in with the rapid updates to Darktide, so
yeah.
But I think that's kind of chilled out a bit now, so I can just do a couple of guides a week and it's kind of coast through. I'm really looking forward to Enshrouded though.
Yeah, Enshrouded is going to be...
I'm actually really hyped for that.
Yeah, I think there are certain games you like. I think we're going to go big on that.
Yeah.
There'll be games that we go big on and games we don't go big on, but I think that that's one we are going to enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't want to not play it again. Yeah, ringing the endorsement. Feel the enthusiasm. This is the kind of level of enthusiasm you know. I don't want to not play it again. Alright. They look alright. I mean, really good, I'm not like... To be fair, I'm not like going overboard with the level of detail on these, but...
Oh, what did you think of that Monument Hobbies paint?
Oh yeah, what, the one that's the base coat for that? Yeah, it's nice.
Mm.
I mean, I haven't done anything particularly snazzy with it. I've just used it, but it's a nice smooth, man, smooth. Goes on nice. See, look, that's what Frost missed. He missed the whole painting the furniture, the priming of the furniture.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. A tiny mausoleum.
That was some prime watching as well. That was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did there.
Yeah, no one. No one laughed. Nice.
Oh, Amazon, you assholes.
No, the goblins are there. The goblins are like... They're coming along. They're being painted. I'm just like mostly painting furniture, so they're not finished yet. I'm just drying off. The goblins. But it turns out the goblins aren't like taking very long to paint at all, so... In fact, it's goblin time. Again. Just letting them dry out a little. This is a little bit of brush maintenance. No, that's coffee water. Gotta do a little bit of brush maintenance. The excitement of brush maintenance.
It's very exciting, man.
Also, you know, skincare regime.
Oh yeah. Man, you would look after your skin in these cold November rains.
Yeah, man. Right. Brush does not appear to be doing very well.
If you made it sad.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I'm quite fastidious about is the old brush maintenance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd like to say I am as well, but I'm really not. Oi.
Hi, hi.
Right. It's goblin time. Time to do the old skin of the goblin. What was I going to do for the skin on these? Oops. Yeah. For a classic colour scheme, I use War Boss Green.
It's a goblin. He's not a war boss.
Yeah, they are pretty dark. They're going to get lighter in a sec. Right. All right. Going. Yeah, I used sort of like quite a dark tone on their skin, so that's why they're looking quite
Dark.
something. Dark skin. But hopefully they should get enlightened by...
I mean, I think my general recipe for him is I use Balaitan green to wash me orcs.
Yeah, I normally do. That's what I normally do. But normally do that. But today I randomly just painted them with dark tone.
Fair.
I mean, fantasy goblins, no. But does snotlings become orcs, Zog?
I don't know.
Because I don't think Gretchen become...
No, I don't. I think they're different species of
fungus.
Yeah, I don't think Gretchen's become... So I think how it works is snotlings are the first things that appear, and they're the ones that farm the fungus, and then you get the Gretchen appearing, and then you get the orcs. Because Gretchen, snotlings are the kind of...
Because squids are orcs, aren't they? They're all...
Kind of.
It's a complex ecosystem that we clearly don't understand.
They're all fungus, but different types. But the snotlings are usually the first ones to appear.
Unfortunately, I'm no orcologist.
But, Xenomancer.
No.
I've literally just sat there for 3 minutes with a dog on me while the guy's just wandering around doing nothing.
Well, man, if you were better, you wouldn't have got hit by the dog, would you?
Oh yeah.
Are you free from the dog?
Eventually. And that's only because one of the cultists shot a barrel that was near me and it blew the dog off of me.
Oh.
Yep. I wouldn't mind if I wasn't bloody carrying these people.
What are you doing at the... What are you doing?
Playing Darktide, man.
What difficulty level are you playing at?
Damnation. But, like, half of these people aren't even level 30, and, like... It's just bad, man. Very bad. It's like I'm having to counter snipe snipers with the fucking grenade launcher.
No. Worst team carry ever, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Why can't you be better? You ever think all these complaints you got about other people's maybe you could, you know, be better?
Yeah, I mean, if I just played better, man, no, this would be a problem.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, caught by a dog, need to be free by a dog. Why'd you get caught by a dog? Haven't really got an answer to that, have you?
No.
Well, you have. There's a simple answer. There's an explanation to that, isn't it?
Get good.
Yeah, not very good, are you?
Nope.
There you are, making all these YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, man.
Trying to tell people how to play the game. You don't even play.
Oh no, I don't play at all.
Actually, if you don't play, then you're still in my line. Right, and then Snarsnick Green, which we're going to do super duper light.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
The level 20 veteran that's just shouted at me saying, Ogren, don't walk through me while I'm shooting. It's like, yeah, get used to it, bitch. That sounds very much like a you problem.
Yeah. No, maybe. Be fair though, man. You're a bit, you know, chunky, so maybe you should take other people's feelings into consideration.
Fuck no.
That is a complaint that is just very strange.
You don't walk through me. I waste so much ammo shooting at you. It's like, well, like, stop shooting when the Ogren appears. You know, maybe just don't hold the trigger down continuously. Aim, I don't know.
No. There you go, looking less dark now. They're looking like more like little happy goblins. Little happy goblins.
I wasted so much ammo shooting you, so stop shooting me then, you dick. There you go.
Is that what the person just said?
No. He said, I'm wasting so much ammo shooting you. It's like, well, stop fucking shooting me then. There you go. I mean...
Shoot the enemies, you mook.
You fucking muppet.
What's my mouse doing in the middle of the screen? Oh no, it's alright, it's not on the screen.
I know, Wandering. I'm talking about concepts way beyond the average gamer.
Aiming is difficult. It's hard, yo.
I'll just go tell him, it's like, why don't you go play some fucking PlanetSide 2 and then complain to me about aiming?
Happy little goblins. Pretty cool looking.
Oh, he just said, you keep dodging into me. It's like, yeah, that's kind of how dodging works. Like, I'm dodging. If I just stand there, I will get shot. Your positioning is not my problem.
Oh, this is a...
He's a funny little bugger. I can see his little microphone sign is flashing on and off as well.
Oh.
But sadly, I've got voice turned off in this because
you don't want to listen to people's helpful feedback. Yep. There they go.
I haven't said anything. I've not replied to him, man. I haven't said a word.
Evil Son Scarlet.
He dumped an entire mag trying to kill a sniper, and I just launched a grenade over there and headshotted him. I'm slightly baiting this guy, but not with my words.
Man, it's hard to be a sniper.
In the cold November rain.
Yeah.
My God.
You know, one of the things I really, really like. Oh, you teen griefing, Zuck.
No. I'm still carrying them.
The thing I used to like it, you know, the Mass Effect multiplayer.
Yeah.
Right. Because it was a console port, there was no keyboard support in multiplayer. So if you muted the person, they could not say anything to you. I think that's a great feature. They should put in more. Dunbar Brown. They should put in more games. Are you typing words of advice to him now?
yeah, he's having a go. And I said, dude, I'm twice your size. I can't see you. Position yourself better.
Got him a runt as well.
Don't walk through me or near me. It's like, it's a horde game. What do you want me to do?
Psst. Not walk near him.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep very far away from him now. Also, I'm a melee Ogrin. I'm in the middle of everything because I'm melee.
Your mum likes my size. No, that's... No.
No. I'm not going to grief.
We're like ambassadors now.
Yeah, I'm not griefing. I'm just telling him to, you know, get his shit together.
We're like... We don't want like people like saying the Broadside Gaming lads are unkind.
Yeah.
We're very kind. We're lovely. Looks like a brand ambassador. Yeah, exactly. We spoiling the world, we are, with our...
No, I'm not going to be a dick about it, but the guy doesn't seem to, like, get it. Like, yeah, the Ogrin size has been a problem since day one, but there is literally nothing I can do about it unless I spend the entire game looking at him and making sure I'm behind him.
Doesn't work too well. I mean, really, no. People... It's a bit of an unreasonable complaint, isn't it? It's like, stop!
And he's like, oh, you're dodging too much. It's like, I'm a melee Ogrin. I have to dodge. Well, I don't understand what you want me to do.
Don't dodge, man. That's a very weird thing to say.
Yeah. But I'm not taking the piss. I've literally just said to him, the only thing I've said to him so far is, dude, I'm twice your size. I don't know what you want me to do. Just position yourself better.
Yeah, Zog has been spotted in game lots of times, I think.
Oh yeah, people, I've been asked quite a few times if I am that Zug. And I reply in many different ways.
I say, no, you're that Zug. Like Keanu Reeves thing, isn't it?
Yeah. The real Zug's inside of us. In the friends we made along the way.
The real Zug's inside of us.
Yep. Or I just say to them, what's it to you? You're a copper.
What's a nice highlight colour for Mornfang Brown?
Mornfang Brown?
Yeah, Mornfang Brown. One of those weird ones, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's... Sorry, I'm... Everyone is dying everywhere. I'm trying to...
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
Important question.
I will have to look at my desk. I have them in order.
Alphabetical order.
Well, I keep them in the kind of triads of colour.
Yeah. Is it Gorthal Brown?
I think it is Gorthal Brown.
I'm not a fan of Gorthal Brown.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
Too light. Like, I'm after more of a mid-tone for it.
If you give me 1 minute, man, I'll turn around and have a look at what's going on.
It'll be like Mornfang Brown again, is it? It is, isn't it?
No. Well, you should always highlight the original colour with the original colour after you've washed it to re-establish the mid-tone.
Base.
So it goes base, wash, highlight with the base, and then...
Oh yeah, man, I totally always do that.
You don't, dear.
I mean... No, because...
That's not how you play toy soldiers, my friend.
Yeah, man, because I've never painted anything before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nope.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I'm glad you finally admitted it. We can build from here.
It's that Zug. Run. I'm gonna put some Scrag Brown on it. Screw it. I haven't got time to wait for Zug's slow answer.
It will be a very slow answer.
I think Scrag Brown's a pretty good colour for it. It's quite good. It's kind of like an orangey brown. Why do all green screens hats have points? Hats?
Hmm?
What?
Oh, it's the emoji thing in the way again.
Yeah. I can't really even read it.
I love that emoji thing. It's so useful.
Oh, why do all green screens hate points on weapons? I mean...
It's got to be bigger and louder.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if he says something pissy now. The match is over. Come on, you're going to try and get the last word in. All right, let's have a look.
Hmm?
I'm just looking at what you highlight Mornfang Brown with.
I think we've already worked it out, to be honest. Go. Did he get a pith head? Right, there's that.
Yeah, he did.
What was his pithy? Was his little parting shot?
You don't know how to play an Ogren. Do you want to know what do you know what my response was?
No, go on. Oh, no.
No, I don't understand.
Yeah, but so
Classic.
lol, I don't understand.
It's the classic response, man.
Because you don't know how to play an Ogre?
Man, I obviously don't know how to play an Ogre.
What is it? Why do we say 8 points on weapons? Put spikes on everything else. Lol, lol. Ogren. Yeah, it's true. Ogren. Like the druid. Although I am playing a druid in 004. I can explain how the build works. It goes like this. Druid. Druid. Yeah, man. The more deep, elegant parts of it. You know. So you get more detailed, yeah? Druid.
Yeah. Oh, right. So druid.
Yeah, man. No. You probably get
druid.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it's always that third one I miss, man.
Yeah. You are the worst druid ever. Right.
It's true.
Mechanicus standard grade, we're on the bases. They're pretty much done. They're only little goblins, so I more to say about them, really. Lol. Yeah, so Tuesday might not be on, but I don't know. Obviously, because I'm on holiday, I might have to do some stuff that doesn't involve playing computer games, because that's what holiday's all about, not doing things that you enjoy. Somehow I've managed to get it all backwards. I've got an exciting mission this week as well. On holiday, obviously. I've got to try and work out how to fix my extractor fan by replacing it with one that works. There's no fixing it because it's broken.
You just have to put a new one in.
Yeah. But it's
that sounds fun.
Yeah. Being like, the mechanical engineering genius that I am.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you don't often
I'll come around and do it for you.
No.
Alright, such then.
Well, I'm just saying.
Just offering to help,
But hopefully it's going to be as difficult as measuring the hole, buying an extractor fan that fits in the hole, and then doing a piece of hopefully elementary electrical wiring. Probably just a matter of attaching the little wires in the wall to the little wire connectors on the thing, and I reckon it'll be alright. I don't think it's going to be super complex.
It might
wired
be.
in a light switch, so it can't be. I reckon it's going to be about as complicated as a light switch. That's my current theory.
That's where you're wrong, laddie.
Fart fan. Yeah, I think it's a fart fan. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a little tiny extractor fan. It's nothing big about it. It's just like a little...
is it a kitchen one or a bathroom one?
Bathroom one. It's not like an isolator switch already. Well, obviously, I'll turn all electricity off in the house because I ain't having any electricity on near me when I do electrical wiring. Oh yeah, don't worry. I've got like an electrical testy thing as well, so I'm good.
And you should definitely stand in a bowl of water while you're doing it.
So was it turn all electricity on and stand in a bowl of water whilst licking the live wires? Okie dokie. Don't worry, that's the advice I won't take.
Yep. Don't take electrical engineering advice from Broadside Gaming.
We are not electrical magicians. Well, I was going to do science on it. That's the way I usually test these things. Science.
I mean, that is the best way to do it.
I will turn all my power off in my house, and then I will test it before, if it's on, and I will hear it make a noise. And then I will turn all the power off at the breaker switch of my house, and then I will check that it does not make a noise.
What about the fridge? If that goes off, all your meat will spoil. Wait a minute.
But there you go. So that's my method I intend to follow. Oh God. But I'll test it as good, and then I'll test it as bad, so don't worry. I'm suitably paranoid when it comes to electricity.
Me too.
I'm paranoid about it all. My normal go-to stance on electricity is leave it the hell alone and let someone else do it.
Yep.
But I think with an extractor fan, I think I can probably deal with this. Anything more complicated than like a light switch, I will not touch.
Should phone a man.
I normally would phone a man, but I don't think a man would come along and change this. Well, they might, but the problem in the UK is obviously because they're so busy attending to other more important theme park rides. Even if you offer to pay them money, if they wanted this to do something as simple as switch an extractor fan, replace it, they would not come and do it because they don't make enough money off of it.
No. So they'd probably charge you an arm and a leg just to do that.
Yeah. And it's not. Oh yeah, my what's it? It's very, very pale, isn't it? The text on there is very pale. I don't know how to make it less pale though.
Not being the world's worst Ogrin. Oh wait, that's me. Sorry.
I don't know how to make it better.
I'm not great with electricals. I'm better at welding and that sort of stuff.
Welding?
Yeah, it's a random skill I have.
Wow.
Well, my brother and I used to make replica armor and stuff for LARPers many moons ago.
I don't know how to make it like more.
More better?
Yeah, more better is the right word.
I'm not like awesome commercial kind of, amazing at welding, but I can put stuff back together and it looks alright.
Yeah, I'm just being annoyed by this now. I'm trying to make this background darker.
Fair.
Oh, hold on. Why is it so pale? There we go. A little bit better.
Oh yeah, I mean, every time I've done anything involving electricity, I've managed to electrocute myself ever so slightly.
Nice. I can't get it to snap nicely. Oh well. Do have to go with that. It's slightly easier to read, but right. Anyway, let's get with
the program.
No, I was thinking let's get with the washing. I'm gonna use Agrax on this. No, my chats are gone. All right. Oh, take away what I can. Try to do low volt. Who knows anymore? I don't know what's going on with anything anymore. I need to fiddle with that mod a little bit more. Right. So we're just going to go with the Agrax. We're going to talk about electricity now. It's real man talk, Zug.
Oh, I'll be quiet for a while then.
Yeah, we'll just sit here quietly.
Oh goody, the fireworks have started.
Was that the bang I heard just in the background?
Yep.
That's impressively early.
Well, it has literally just gotten dark, so you know it's obviously time to.
Oh, it's fireworks night tonight as well. I forgot that.
Yep. We literally were talking about this about an hour ago.
Yeah, but I forgot fireworks night wasn't last night.
That's true. People did go absolutely over the board with it.
Well, it was very funny because it was absolutely hammering it down here. So
It was here as well.
They all stopped. It's like,
oh man, they don't stop here.
No.
The IQ is sufficiently low enough that loud bangs and bright lights will
light bang,
win out.
Bright light. Lol, lol. I don't understand. So bright.
Yeah.
So shiny.
Yeah, man, it's awful. It scared the hedgehogs, and it upset the cat, and then the cat shit in the house,
Ooh.
which upset me. Yep. But I can't really blame her. I mean, I wouldn't have gone out there to go to the toilet.
Yeah, that's the fun of living in the theme park. It's one of our little things we've got going on. Setting off fireworks on the 5th of November.
Yep.
Because why not, eh?
I like loud noises, Camp Councillor Steve. They are warm.
I like the loud noises. The loud noises remind me of Guy Fawkes. It's a bit strange, but there you go. It is a bit of a strange... It's not even a holiday. It's not even a thing. It's just random noise making.
Yep. Not to mention I twitch like a fucking Vietnam vet when they go off as well. Just rocking in the corner screaming, "You weren't there, man, you weren't there."
Oh, I don't know actually. No. Oh no, not that you weren't there. I'm just thinking, do I just like cover it all up with Agrax, just a really gentle wash of it? It actually looks quite nice.
I mean, when we play Endless Dungeon, I'll have to host it so you can try out all the characters and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what I like about this game as well. It's like I can play it and it doesn't really impact anything because it just resets.
Right.
Well, you know, like I'll get really into a game and play it loads and suddenly become really overpowered.
Yeah.
You can't do that in Endless Dungeon because it's a roguelite.
I suppose so. I mean, you can unlock everything though.
Yeah, but that's very, very like early game stuff anyway.
I know what you meant, man.
So I think when we eventually get enshrouded, we'll have the stream characters and I'll have like the private stream, no, not private stream, like private characters we can just dick around on outside of it. So it'll be stream world and non-stream world.
We'll probably call the world stream world because it normally is.
That's what I call all of that, even in Riftbreaker. It's just called Stream Rift, Stream World, non-stream world.
Stream Rift.
And never shall the twain meet. Exactly.
Yeah, that's a broadside promise from Zach.
I'll try.
Broadside promise.
Well, everyone knows what broadside promise is worth.
Yeah, especially when you make it.
Yep.
Ain't worth nothing.
How dare you?
That's true though.
So it begins.
Not so bad here. But you know, seeing as I'm in the middle of the countryside.
Yep. All that penis surgery money, man. It's
Yeah, man. That's true. The inside. The secret broadside deep lore. deep lore of the broadside gaming.
Hades, eh? I'll give it a look, man. Because I'm carrying on with Riftbreaker, and then I've got We Who Are About to Die to play as well, because they've updated it. It's just Darktide has kind of eaten up a huge amount of time. I've been watching a lot of, the Josh Strife Hayes worst MMO things and that.
Mm.
And I keep thinking, I miss playing MMOs. But then I sort of come to the realization is that I don't have the fucking time to play them anymore. Like, especially how much we would play them. It would be like, we'd be on by, say, like 8 o'clock at night and then log off at like 1 every night.
Yeah. I could never play it like I would play an MMO now. I mean, Christ. Also, like there are more games to play in the world. That's the thing.
Yeah. Also, what is this deep lore that you let slip?
Huh?
Apparently, you let slip some deep lore onto the channel. Oh, Frost said so. And I do tend to believe Frost over any of us because he remembers.
I just said well, probably where my the UG name comes from.
Oh yeah.
That's the deepest lore I think I've revealed. It's not even that deep. Right.
Yeah, I thought you'd be showing up.
The origin of the UG name.
The cat's just appeared next to me, being very upset.
Yeah. Oh right. It's have begun the fireworks. Blimey though. Yep. Oh, that though. I think
that is.
Yeah, it's kind of like 5 o'clock, which is like 3 hours later. Blimey. Oh, the only thing is, I was going to show you. Yeah, just the skellies. There you go. There's a little skelly man. Another one. I do like them, man. They're really nice. And I think the shields are going to stay like that as well. There's going to be like rusted old metal shields.
That's really cool, man.
I need to put like a little bit more red on the... A little bit more red on the robe. Red robe! That's what I was saying to you before. Hold on. Look. So that's what I'm going to do. Like the zombies.
Yeah.
This colour green. Or this colour red. And then everyone who's like more posh than a zombie is going to be like coloured in that red.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, so they're like the zombies are like done like that, and then the other ones are done like that. So it's like everyone's going to get a little bit of red on them, but different flavours of red, depending on how posh they are in the organisation of the skeletons. Right. That just needs to dry out. Oh. So let's get on with the main attraction of the video, the purpose of the live stream, which is the painted goblins. That's all Heroquesty, so I think this is probably, yeah, these are because they're just the other lot are just doubles of them. So there they are, the goblins. Goblins finished off. Oh, well, they're not quite finished off yet. They're done. What were we painting last week? Oh, the orcs.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I've actually finished those as well. Give me a second. Oh. That was zombies. Orcs. No, I got all of them. And there's the mummies from last week. Actually finished off. And there's the zombie. I don't know why the chat's suddenly gone weird and not updating anymore. I don't know what's going on.
It's being weird, man, I think.
It is just being weird. I don't know. But anyway, so there they go, they're done. Yeah. And with these little skellies, or with these little guys being done, then with these guys and these guys being done, basically this is the final. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the chat. Yeah, it's just the on-screen chat. It's a work in progress. I need to fix it, but I don't know how to make it work better. I don't know how to. No. I don't know why it isn't working. Maybe that's what I need to do. I can make everything go green. It's all very strange.
Green is best.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Almost there. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, right, but anyway, that's that done, and that's that done. So, I don't know. I might have to go and play with Ninja Chat a little bit more to see if I can actually make it work properly, or actually do some more research into it to actually try and make it work. But there we go. So that's with these goblins done. That's the base Heroquest box, just the furniture to go now. So, yeah. No. The chat. I can read this. It'll be weird if I couldn't read this, wouldn't it? What have I been responding to? I don't know what's going on.
I never learnt to read.
No. But anyway, right. So I think we are good. So get rid of it. It's annoying me now. It's not working. Right. I know it's always the thing, isn't it? But anything. Right. So thanks very much for joining us today in this confused end to the live stream. It's just like utter confusion. It's my favourite way of ending a live stream. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, it'd be great if you could like, subscribe, ring bell, membership, all that shizzle if you haven't already, but if you have, and thank you for joining us live. Yeah, that's it, isn't it, really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. There probably won't be a live stream on Tuesday. I won't be about Tuesday because I'm definitely going to go to the pub. So it's an important meeting I have to attend. So
I'll know sort of midday Tuesday whether I'm going to be around.
Yeah, again, it's watch the skies, I guess. So
yep.
Okay, everyone, and I will actually, now we're getting to the point where it's done, I'll actually catch up and put everything on Instagram as well. I know I always say I'm going to do it, I never do, but I'll actually try and endeavour to actually do it this time. But anyway, right, so have a good rest of the weekend, everyone, and we'll see you, if I don't see you before, I'll see you on Friday. Alright, take it easy, everyone.
See you later.